Hello there guys and welcome to a brand new playthrough on the channel. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rover Stambine. Peace be upon you guys. Much love. Yeah guys, getting heated here. Summer's coming around. Starting to shit bricks. But anyway. Yeah guys, we finished the first two games. I'm so glad that we can finally get to Dungeon Siege 3. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes, how it plays. We just installed new RAM on the PC, so we're running at about 24 gigabytes RAM now, which is just so cool. Makes a small difference. Yeah guys, so we finished Dungeon Siege 1 and 2 as you already know, and now we're gonna get busy with 3. Yeah, let's get into it. Natural on the channel guys. Start the clock. So yeah, we obviously didn't finish the expansion packs for the first and second game, but the endings were very weak. They sort of stretched it out a bit at the ending to make you want to buy the expansion packs, but hopefully Dungeon Siege 3 doesn't end like that. There hasn't been another one made since then, since this one, so we'll see. New game.
We are the 10th Legion, exiles from a dying empire who founded the Kingdom of Ebb. For 400 years, we guided and protected our people. We gave them peace, prosperity, fair judgment. Some say it was the death of the old king that turned the people against us. But it was Jane Cascinder who took up the sword and drove us from our chapter houses and estates. I was not there for the final battle, when the last of our legion faced Jane Cascinder beneath the boughs of an ancient, hallowed tree. Nor do I know what power she called upon in that forest to murder my comrades and friends. After that, the forest was changed, twisted and ruined. Only Jane walked out of that place alive. 30 years have passed since the Legion was destroyed, and Ebb has suffered in that time. War rages without end between Jane Cascinder in the east and the royal family in the west. A few sons and daughters of the Legion remain. You are one of their number.
So I have played a bit of this game before, and I didn't get very far, but I prefer to use Katrina because she's cool. So we'll select her. So for the sake of the playthrough guys, we'll take casual. Play it like that.
I write to you, my young friend, with urgent news. For many years, Jane Cascinder has hunted you, as she hunts for all the children of the Legion. Your father, Hugh Montbaron, was our last Grand Master, and he would have wanted a better life for his daughter. But he is long dead, murdered by Jane Cascinder. As the last survivor of the Legion, I have tried to protect you in his stead. Years ago, I tracked down your Lascanzi mother. We agreed that you would be safer in my care than with your mother's clan. I still believe that to be true, but I've always regretted taking you from your family. That is why I've done my best to find other Lascanzi witches who could watch over you and teach you their ways. But Jane Cascinder hunts for us still. Now I fear that her spies may be getting close. We cannot delay any longer. We still have a chance to join together, rebuild the Legion, and take our country back from Jane Cascinder before it's too late.
Jane
The
Cascinder.
sons and daughters of the Legion are gathering in the north, at the old Montbaron estate. I urge you to join us in the Valley of Rukenval as quickly as you can. Help us restore all that was lost. Your faithful friend, Odo.
Oh, don't you dare. So here we go, guys. 60 FPS, not bad. This man appears to be a descendant of the Legion. He lies dead with a massive sword wound across his chest. Several arrows protrude from this young man's back. He must have been taken by surprise or was killed while he fled.
Seems we have another rat trying to escape the trap.
Here.
Yeah, so this is Dungeon Siege 3, guys. In here, he says.
I was afraid everyone else was dead. Are you all right?
I'm fine, but who are you? Have we met?
No, but Odo's told me stories. You're the Half-Blood girl. This estate belonged to your father. My name is Martin Guiscard, and I'm a friend of Odo's, and a son of the Legion.
When I got here, the house was on fire, and everyone was dead. How did this happen?
We didn't have any warning. They surrounded the house and hit us fast. I don't even know who hired them. Damn, they found us again. We can't wait any longer. I've set a trap. 3 kegs of gunpowder on the bridge below.
Can't wait, guys. Can't wait to sink my teeth into Dungeon
All we need
Siege
to do
3.
is light the fuses. Come on, to the bridge.
Light the fuses. Let's go and light those fuses, brother. Brother Guiscard. Let us go to
Go
the
on,
fuses.
light the fuses. 2 more to light. Hurry.
I will hurry, for it is
the
I,
last.
Guiscard, who hurries. Yep, here they come. Unsuspecting mercenaries.
The Mount Baron estate burned, and with it my dream of a reborn 10th Legion. Or so I thought. I did not know that you and Martin Guiscard had escaped the destruction. As you fled into the night, you bore with you the future of the Legion. Pursued by enemies, fleeing toward an uncertain fate, you made your way across the empty leagues of the Rukenval. Throughout the journey, you were driven by a single hope. that others had survived the devastation, and that they reached the safety of the Rukenval chapter house. It was a slender hope, to be sure, but even a small hope can warm a man in the cold dark of night. As long as you drew breath, the 10th Legion yet lived, but your foes pressed close about, hunting you. The fate of the Legion, the fate of Ebb itself, rested with you.
I know this part of the valley. We've come a long way. I think we're close to the old Legion chapter house. If any of our friends are still alive, that's where they'll be.
Let's keep moving. We can talk more later.
You're right. The chapter house isn't far. Follow me.
I can save here. Double clicking always does it. What if I go the opposite direction? I will encounter a tree. Wait a second, there's something here. Stockings of protection. Ah yes, the grandeur of stockings. Let us see. Let us look upon the stockings. Oh, my goodness me. +3 armor. I'll have to wear those stockings now, considering their vast armor capabilities.
If our enemies knew we were at the estate, they may have guessed that we'd make a run for the chapter house. No help for it, though. That's where we agreed to meet. We'll have to stay sharp. They could come for us anywhere, at any time.
Oh, really? Could they? Could they try and be struck down by my grandeur stockings? I will slay them with these fine stockings, or they will not slay me.
A military camp. Leskanzi by the look of it. Can't be a
Damn
coincidence.
Leskanzi.
Let's look around. We might
Filthy
find out what they're planning.
Leskanzi. Sidearm of quickness. Let us quickly gaze upon the new sidearm. 3 agility. Sounds good. Open that. No. Press E, you doofus. Swift shotgun. We could use a swift shotgun, I'm sure. Definitely much better. Nice basic inventory. Just tells me when it's better or worse. I like it. Musket of Resolve. Let us see. Agility, +3 attack, +1 will. Damn it, agility is cool though. Makes me move faster and attack faster. Yo. I don't know, guys. Alright, we'll just go for it.
There it is. The bridge to the chapter house.
Come along, Martin. Let's go, Gisgard.
Looks like trouble up ahead.
What's this? Oh well. Looks like I'll make some decent coin for this job after all.
Decent coin? What do you mean?
They told us to look for a woman of Leskanzi blood. The bastard daughter of Mount Baron. And here you are, traveling with the Legion, man. I'll get a handsome bonus for your heads. The rest of the boys spread out, trying to run you to...
Who's paying this bonus for killing Legionnaires?
I don't get paid for answering fool questions. I get paid for killing Legionnaires. Lively up, boys. It's time to earn some gold.
Jump with that one.
I smoked that one. What do you mean? Ah, swift stockings. This'll do handsomely. I think I should get the agility back. I don't know, guys. Okay. Now this essence business.
We're outflanked. More coming up from behind. I've been shot. Bastard with a gun. If we're lucky, Odo is on the other side of this gate.
Wait, I must collect the gold and monies. We cannot quest without monies. Surely not a wise choice, Gisgard. Need to figure out how to do the whole come on, man. Switch back into our press. Okay, these are quests. Items. Now that you have essence, you can apply it to one of your items to improve it. Oh. Chaos Vampire. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Could prove useful.
You're alive? Both of you? I thought I was the only one left.
Odo, you made it. But where are...
The others? The men and women I've kept safe for 30 years? Dead. All of them.
Who else could have survived? We need to find them.
My ward, Anjali. I sent her to keep watch for latecomers. She wasn't at the estate when we were attacked.
What about Lucas Montbaron? I didn't see him at the gathering. He wouldn't have known to meet us here, and he might still be alive.
Might have been one or two others who hadn't arrived yet when we were attacked. Hard to say.
I thought the Montbarons were dead and gone.
All but one. Lucas is the youngest son of the old Grand Master, Hugh Montbaron. He was born just before the Legion's fall. raised by friends of the Legion, passed from household to household, to avoid Jane Cassinder's spies.
Jane Cassinder.
Odo, who is this ward of yours?
Anjali, my adopted daughter. She's unique. There's a foreign look about her. Resourceful girl. Learned that from me. Fights with a spear. She'll be hard to miss.
If they're alive, I'll find them. Martin, you'd better stay here.
I agree. You're bleeding, Giscard, and you can barely stand up. I'll do what I can for Martin, but he'll be no help to you, not like this. I'm sorry. You'll be on your own until you find the others.
You know this valley better than me. Where could they have gone?
Raven's Rill. It's the only town in the valley. The people here stayed true to the Legion, even when the rest of Ebb turned against us.
I'll head for Raven's Rill then.
The town is west of here. Cross the bridge and turn right at the crossroads. Try to find Lazar Basili, the town boyar. He's an old friend and he'll help us if he can. And be careful. Those mercenaries are still here in the valley. Keep your eyes sharp and come back safe.
Okay, let me just do something quick. Spend these to improve your character in different ways. I think I remember this. I need that. Proficiencies. It's between rites of restoration and steady aim. Okay, I did not know I could do that. That I did not, Odo. Yeah, don't mess with me. I kick butt. Chew no bubble gum. Can I use a breastplate? No.
You're a Legionnaire, aren't you? Bad idea coming here.
Why would you say that? Is there trouble in the village?
The Rill is an occupied town. Not sure how you got this far with all the Lascanzi about.
If this town is occupied, why are you guarding the gate?
A big Lascanzi, Boris by name, told me to guard the gate. Same fellow that killed one of our constables. I wasn't about to say no.
Do you know where I can find Lazar Basili?
No, I haven't seen him. Not since the mercenaries got here. Some of the folk in town may know more, but I doubt they'll tell you.
And why is that?
They're scared. The Lascanzi have already killed one of our constables, and now they're asking a lot of questions about Legionnaires. Everyone knows the Legion is finished. It would be foolish to help you.
Are you going to let me pass or not?
I've no orders to stop you. Open the gates!
Ladislas. Okay. What does that mean? He's like a boyish girl. Ladislas. Okay. Don't ask me how I figured that out, guys. You don't want to know.
Please, I just want to be left alone. Can't a widow grieve in peace?
How did your husband die?
The mercenary filth marched in and took over the Rill. My husband Vaclav was a constable here in town. Vaclav spoke out against the invaders, and one of the bastards ran him through without a second thought. Murdered him in cold blood. A curse on all Lascanzi.
This murderer needs to be brought to justice. Who was it?
I heard the others cheer his name. Boris. As he... I beg you, Legionnaire, avenge this wrong. Avenge my husband!
We'll give him justice, cold and swift. What does he look like, and where has he gone?
He wore a sash across his face. Bring me that sash and I'll know the bastard is dead.
Thanks for paying attention. Here's 115 gold. Why, thank you very much. I will oblige. No quests around here.
By the Dark Sister's Ars, you are breathtaking. Just as Leona said you'd be. But, you don't even recognize me, do you?
Save the charm for a doe-eyed milkmaid. To your point, or off with you.
Leona was right. You don't know me at all. I may as well be a stranger. And, I haven't got time to open your eyes. Listen close. An army holds this town, Liscanzi every one, bloodied in the wars to the south. Our employer, she is persistent, yes. She's still looking for you and your friends.
Yes, yes, you're quite mysterious. Tell me the rest.
They set me here to look for you, to lead you into a trap. Too bad for them. Maybe I don't hear those orders so well. My sister, Leona, she waits for you in the cave west of town. Should you seek her out, it would be to your benefit.
I'll need better directions to this cave.
Follow the road out of town to the west. Then look for a trail heading north, into the woods. This little adventure of ours, it's not exactly in my employer's interest. If you meet her soldiers on the road, be wary. They aren't as charming as me. Now go, before the wrong person sees us talking, yes?
Good day to you, friend. Come to peruse Petru's fabulous shop of wonderment and mystery? You shan't regret it, I vow.
Let me see your wares.
Of course, madam, of course.
Let's just hold out for a bit longer. We can, I suppose we can sell what I'm not using. Keep that.
I heard that everyone in the Legion was killed, yet here you stand. Perhaps you can help me. When the Liscanzi took the town, one of their leaders stole something of great importance. I'd like the Legion to get it back.
Do you know where I can find Lazar Basili?
I'm little concerned for the well-being of Lazar Basile, the fool. I'm of the mind this entire mess is his failing.
What did the Liscanzi take from you?
A small golden statue of Azurnai. It's been in my family for generations. It's the most valuable thing I own. Or owned, as it were. A Liscanzi sergeant burst into my home and just took my statue from its shrine. Then he threatened to kill my wife, if I said so much as a word.
As you know, eh?
I'll find your property, if I can. Do you know the name of the thief?
They called him Ottokar, I think. He camps with the rest of the mercenary scum in the forest to the west.
Have a care with all that boot stomping. You'll scare the fish.
If the fish aren't biting here, why not find another spot?
I don't need to find another spot. I know the best fishing hole in the valley. Problem is, I just can't fish there no more. Something nasty took up residence in my favorite pond. Last time I tried to drop a line there, it nearly killed me.
What do you mean? Some kind of creature?
Not sure what it is. Some sort of devilfish. Size of a man, at least, and that's no fisherman's lie. That thing's meaner than a fat woman in a bread line. I'd stay clear of it if I were you.
I'm a Legionnaire. Is there anything I can do to help?
Not sure why you'd want to tangle with that thing, but if you can put it down, I'd be happy as a fly in the outhouse. Of course, I need proof it was dead. One of its teeth should do the trick.
Where can I find this creature?
Head east out of town and look for a pond to the south. That's where you'll find the beast. Here, take some of my secret bait with you. When you find the pond, toss it in the water. The smell seemed to draw it out last time.
Okay. Let's see, quests. Travel to Storm Song Cavern. Defeat Ottika. Okay, I suppose we can go for Ottika too. That guy almost hit me, man. Let's check out this camp. Okay, those guys are a bit tough. Okay.
Ah, good, you've come. I was beginning to fear my brother was too late, and you were killed or taken by the others.
If this is some kind of Laskansi trick, you'll regret it.
So mistrustful. You should remedy that, my dear. No man wants a shrewish wife. Luckily, you needn't trust me to see the profit in my offer. You weren't the only one to escape the slaughter at the estate, but the others were soon recaptured or slain.
Please, tell me more. Time may be short.
I offer you this. A key that will open the prisoners' cages. If you hurry, they might still be saved.
What kind of opposition can I expect?
Doubtless you have faced Laskansi mercenaries already. More await you below. But you've made it this far. They should prove little challenge. The witches may give you more pause. Their spells are deadly, and they have power over the dead. Be wary, but moreover, be quick.
I need to know more about you before I agree to this. How can I trust you?
Because, dear girl, blood is thicker than water. And yes, thicker even than gold. But if you insist, my name is Leona, and I have my own goals that are not shared by our kinsmen. Is that sufficient? Or shall we dicker about as the flames grow hot?
Very well, I'll accept your gift. And if it turns out to be genuine, you'll have my thanks.
I am pleased to see I was right about you. Go now. It would be better if I were elsewhere. Perhaps we'll speak again after this affair is finished.
I'll be looking forward to it. Damn, son. Leona. Got fire, bro. Okay, which way do I go? I make those screeching sounds. Yeah, it is me. Kill the witch. Shoot her. Pick up the gold. All this way for a bit of treasure. Okay. Open this chest. Attack -3. No, thank you. Stockings of Valor, Agility -4, +1 to block, +1 to momentum. No, I'm okay. Wait, there was a new gun as well. This I'll have to take. Big difference. I used to play this game with a USB joystick. You can just drop in any time and you play with your friends if you've got a remote. Pretty sick. Played this game with a few people. Never got very far though. I'll tell you guys once I've reached as far as I went. My prior attempts. How do I access that healing power of mine? Oh, okay, I've got to block and then press 1. Oh, I see. Trade off there. Is that everything up here? Yeah. I slay the Barbat. His name was Barbat, in case you guys didn't pick that up.
It seems the Dark Sister smiles on us. She has brought the last of the wayward children to us.
What sorceries are you working here, witch?
Tut tut, little cousin. Have you been away so long that you've forgotten our magics? Ah, well, you'll be reminded soon enough.
But now that you are here, you have saved us the trouble of hunting you down.
Holy shit. Witches have gotta die, man. Holy shit. I keep pressing Q instead of freaking. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Kill the witch bitches. Slay the witch bitches quickly before they gain in number. Yeah, take that to your ass. Take that to your slovenly old ass. Halfway, not 3/4 way. Be wary of the halfway mark on a boss. Kill the witch bitch. Die, witch bitch. Yeah. Free the prisoners. Collect the gold. Free the prisoners? We will do nothing of this. We shall not free the prisoners. We shall leave them and go about our lives.
Thank you. Are you a Legionnaire too? I knew there must be a few of us left. Wasn't sure you'd find me here though. At least not in time.
How did you end up here?
I got captured at the estate. When the others ran, I stayed behind to protect some injured men. I killed a few mercenaries, but they must have knocked me out and carried me here.
Why do I find that somewhat hard to believe?
All right, all right. I ran for the back entrance, hid my head on a crossbeam, and woke up in this cage. Happy?
What was that witch planning to do to you?
I don't know. At first, I thought she was going to question me. I told her she wouldn't get any secrets out of me, but she just laughed. And then she and her friends lit that bonfire. If you hadn't gotten here when you did, I think she meant to burn me alive.
Do you know if anyone else made it out of the estate?
Just the woman in the other cage. We haven't had the chance to speak much.
So you're descended from the old Legion too?
Yes. My name's Armand Dublanc, grandson of Crespin Dublanc. He died in Stonebridge 30 years ago before I was born. Our family had an estate in the farmlands, south of the city. We hid there for a long time, but Jane Cassinda found us. She killed my parents. My brother and sister, too. I was the only one who got out.
We need to get you out of here. You should be safe to head back to the chapter house.
Guess I owe you one. All right, I'll meet you at the chapter house. And be careful.
Help! Over here! Thank you for releasing me. I underestimated these witches. It looks like a simple cage, but it's not. I tried to burn my way out. Somehow it's proof against fire.
Did the Lescanzi take you unaware?
No. Odo sent me to keep watch for stragglers, anyone late to the gathering. I was in town when the Lescanzi attacked. Witch magic painted their army as shadows and quieted their steps, but I saw them. It was my cries that alerted the town. The townspeople fled. I was alone, outnumbered, but I chose to attack. I don't even know why.
The mercenaries came here to ravage and kill. You wanted to see them punished.
Yes, you're right. I fought the Lescanzi not as a soldier, but as an executioner. They'd come to destroy the Legion. The idea that even one among them should escape ignited me. I swore to burn all that I could, and did.
Odo and Martin are waiting. They sent me to find survivors.
Odo is alive? Take me to him. I promise I can hold my own if it comes to a fight.
Okay. I like this one. When Johnny's in a wall, she immediately regains 2% of health per rank. No. It's done, eh? Dokes. Talent. Don't know what Will does, but let's see.
Well, you certainly handled that with more aplomb than I expected. Bravo, my dear. Now then, Since you've accomplished your goals, I wonder if you wouldn't be willing to do me a favor.
But of course, it is the least I could do for one of my own blood.
You are a credit to our people, my dear. Such loyalty is sadly rare these days. I have come into possession of a key that opens the gates of Gunderic Manor. I need a bright, clever girl to go in ahead of me and make it safe. So naturally, I thought of you, my dear.
I want to know more about the manor first.
Gunderic Manor was where the Legion trained its mages. They are all long dead, of course, and the house abandoned, but it may still prove useful.
What do you want out of Gunderic Manor?
What does any self-respecting witch want out of a place like that? Magic, my dear. Before the Legion was destroyed, Lord Gunderic studied all manner of sorceries. Legion magic, Lescanzi magic, the spells of the First People.
Surely you can't hope to learn all those magics yourself.
Perhaps I can, and perhaps I cannot. Still, just to have a resource like Gunderic's libraries. And of course, it would be quite the bargaining chip.
All right, give me the key. I'll go look into it.
Wonderful. Such generosity deserves an immediate reward, so I'll tell you what I know of those who hunt you. The attack on the Montbarren estate. Lescanzi mercenaries did the bulk of the fighting, but their leader was a woman named Rejani.
That's not much to go on. Can you tell me anything about her?
I do not know who she is, or perhaps what she is more apropos, but she has great wealth behind her. She hired half the Lescanzi clans in southern Ebb and marched them here to stop you, to stop the Legion from being reborn. You might be interested to learn that she has bivouacked herself in the town hall. If you desire vengeance, that is where you should go.
If she's that powerful, I could use more assistance than just her name.
She is powerful, but I am not without my own power. Deliver Gunderic Manor to me, and I may just have something for you to even the field. Here then, take the key. I will see you again after the manor's current residents have been evicted. That door leads back to the forest. May the Dark Sister go with you, and the faithful Hound guard your path.
Yes, who is it that takes the place of this faithful Hound? I wonder.
And so you emerged at last, dear one. I've been waiting for you.
Where will you go now?
I'm sure Leona will have some further task for me. Distracting soldiers, wooing maids, that sort of thing. The Dark Sister's luck go with you, and I...
More enemies. They know we're here. I can deal with them easily enough.
All to the best, then. I prefer not to be hanged by my own kinsmen, if I can avoid it. This fight I leave to you.
He just disappears. I knew keeping that stuff was a good idea. Just hope I catch this information where the other Legion blood can be found. This promises to be a very profitable campaign. I must discuss important matters with our employer, and I'll be visiting the town's graveyard to restock our necessary supplies. I'll return well before the midnight hours. I promise, do not disappoint me, Zarya. Didn't I kill Zarya? Oh, there was a witch there.
We are not alone here.
Okay guys, we'll head back to town and I think we'll end the video off there. Or we can end it here, I guess. No, we need to save. So let's head back into town. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dungeon Siege 3. I'm glad we could be playing this game. It's very cool. Yeah guys, I know I wasn't really up to much in this video. I wasn't really that charismatic with that selling the game at all, but obviously I'm not going to, yeah, it's fine. I just had a bit of an issue with never mind guys. I get these rushes now and again from nicotine combined with my meds, and it just makes me a bit unenthusiastic, a little bit moody, but it's nothing major. It's just what happens every now and again, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as they used to be. Most of it is like finished now and done, dealt with. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of Dungeon Siege 3. We're gonna finish this game guys, hopefully get through the whole game. I also have an expansion pack, some of the other expansion pack attached to this copy that I've got from Steam. In the chapter house is like this portal we can go through, but I've never done it. I think it's something you do when you finish the game. But yeah guys, that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Peace be upon you guys. Much love. Natural on the channel. I'm not always going to come here with this selling attitude, selling the game. Sometimes it's just gameplay with my ugly mug in the side of the screen. Alright guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. Cheers for now, guys. Bye bye.